Adopt formation.
Roger that. Back up, sir.
Rocket attack.
Okay. Another flat top sent to Davy Jones's locker. Concentrate on the capital units.
Direct hit.
I'm heading back to base. Everyone else, call it a day.
Oh man, that was a tough battle. Alright. 40, ain't bad.
We were on a roll. We had the Japs on the run and we weren't going to stop till we bombed Tokyo to hell. While the rest of the guys were celebrating, I could only think of one thing. That Shun Agawa, the squadron leader of the 13th, would somehow escape. One night there was a knock on my door. It was the Admiral. He'd had a visit from one of the other pilots, Mike Canning. Mike had admitted to sabotaging my plane after we sank the Shoho. He said he wanted to knock me down a peg or two on the kills board, and that he was sorry. He got off lightly, but he was going to be peeling potatoes for the rest of the war. The Admiral also said he had something for me. It was a crumpled letter that he'd gotten unofficially. The letter was from the 13th Squadron, and it was addressed to me. It seemed that while I was after them, they were after me. I opened the letter. There were just 2 words on it, Iwo Jima. It was from Shun Agawa, the leader of the 13th Squadron. I would get my wish, a chance to fly against Agawa and avenge my brother. If the turkey shoot was a disaster for Jap pilots, then the Battle of Leyte Gulf was a disaster for their whole navy. When we landed on Leyte Island in the Philippines, the remains of the Japanese fleet sailed to meet us for the final great naval battle of the war. The Japanese Navy was outclassed and the battle was a decisive victory for the U.S. Even so, the kamikaze attacks did a huge amount of damage, not all of it physical. The kamikaze sank over 15 U.S. ships in the Philippines. Over the entire war, the kamikaze sank 40 ships. When the Battle of Leyte Gulf was over, we'd sunk the biggest ship I'd ever seen, their super battleship Musashi. We also sunk the carrier Zukaku, the final survivor of the Pearl Harbor attack. In all, the Japs lost 10 times as many ships and planes as us. With their defeat at the Battle of Leyte Gulf, the Japanese Navy was finished.
I love his old style cutscenes. No, still, Wake Island is still not captured. I'm sorry, it's how long they suffered.
We have pushed the enemy all the way back to their island fortress of Iwo Jima. In order to strike at the Japanese mainland, we must take Iwo Jima's airfields. The Japanese intend to make us pay for every yard. But be warned, the Japs are going to try everything they can to stop us. They've been quiet so far, but there are 2 airfields on that rock, so be on the lookout for interceptors.